Oh, good, it's raining. Remember to look at the TV.
It's that not Adidas bag over there.
Bapos. B-A-P-O-S or A-S? I can't
I think
tell.
it's A.
Bapos?
Bapos.
I think it's Bapos.
There might be an I
There we
in
go.
there. Zoom in.
Bipus?
I think it's B-A-I-P-A-S.
So, Adidas ripoff, got it.
Yep.
There you go.
They even pink.
See, that wouldn't go over in America. We've got FERPA.
Well, in college they do that. It's just by your, I did that at Marietta. It was just by your college ID number. They didn't put your name.
What do you mean? What, FERPA? What the fuck?
FERPA.
The hell did we start talking about?
It's
Posting your grades for everyone to see.
Oh, those, yeah.
Yeah, FERPA rights. That's
Well, because in Japan they actually rank the students pretty regularly against each other. So everybody knows who's number 1 in the class, number 2 in the class, all the way down.
Like I say, every anime I've watched that takes place in a school, they do that.
They have lists posted up outside of everybody's classrooms, essentially of who the top through everybody else is.
the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act.
Well, yeah, but they can post your grades as long as they don't put your name. That's why they put it. They did it by. My mom said when she was in school, they did it by your social.
Yeah, because back then they would just use your social as
back then that was no problem.
any ID.
Yeah, the only time we've ever did that was APO's history, and he didn't post everybody's grades. He just graded everybody with their social on the top, so that it lessened bias. Although after a while you start memorizing kind of who's
Yeah, pretty sure.
even if you're on accident.
Pretty sure he could tell my handwriting.
I
Yeah.
believe I have picked up the latest edition of Bully Teacher.
Bullied teacher.
It's a
What?
book series that you can read. Mr. Hat.
Kokoro by Soseki somebody.
So sick somebody.
Time to get the thing out.
Prochan!
It's like their logic all the time. Oh, just city pick on the city boy.
Soseki Natsume translated the English phrase I love you into Japanese.
Before I tell you which one it is, which one do you think it is?
Is this part
Soseki
of a
Natsume
poem or something?
I don't know.
translated the English phrase I love you into Japanese.
I mean, I would...
If I were to guess, I'd say the last one because it would make almost the least amount of sense, but then the most amount of sense.
Yeah, I mean, I would have translated 1 or 3, but this is a little weird for it saying... This is a weird question. It's the moon's is beautiful, isn't it?
Correct.
It simultaneously makes the most and the least sense. Must be right.
Shime Futabate.
Futabaraitia.
Fudabate.
Futabate.
Futabaraitia.
Yeah, he translated it from Russian. Back then in Japan, there wasn't the same direct expression of love that we have now, so they had to get creative.
Instead...
Subtle, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself.
Subtle and endearing. Most people would say difficult and confusing.
Well, not to
But
them.
that too.
Your knowledge has increased.
I don't think to them, really. To them, it's just whatever.
Well, it's just weird that we're getting through the filter of talking about translating things from English into Japanese in English.
Ah, yes, the rainstorm.
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was the Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd have just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
I assume she means lightning bolt.
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There's a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! Huh? Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chia. Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running. It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait!
What are you looking at me for?
You did it.
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home? Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the
very
bathroom.
strange.
She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror... Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Dun, dun,
It's a ghost story. I thought you liked them. Yeah, but why tell it now?
Poker.
I would comfort her, but I don't think I can.
Now just give it a shot, so at least you
Oh.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
tap her lightly on the back.
So
Why
wait,
don't you
who
just have
are
him
you
escort
ending
you
up with in
back
this
home,
one?
Chie?
Red Master? No.
Are you
No.
making fun of me?
And not her.
No.
Well, yeah.
Someone
so
much
whenever
later.
I doubt you are, can you blame me?
And not Gloomy Girl.
No.
Or is she even a choice?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home.
Not Gloomy Girl.
Gloomy girl?
Yeah. The... Oh, whatever her name was. The one in the limo.
Oh, Marie.
Wasn't she
Oh,
like
Marie?
Gloomy Girl
No.
off the bat or something?
No, not her.
But wasn't she called like Gloomy Girl or
Yes,
something?
she was.
Okay.
Something to that effect.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
like,
So nobody we've met. Okay.
no, nobody we've met.
Oh, and there's the girl that's always raining in the back of the class.
She needs an angel statue. But I haven't gotten it yet.
So that's...
She needs an umbrella.
Hey, when do sports teams meet again?
Not today, because it's raining.
When does band meet again?
Not today.
When does...
Saturday and at school. I'm gonna go into town, sell some shit that I got. So I can have money.
Money's nice.
to buy things? Ooh, who's shiny red person?
It's a gas station attendant.
Oh.
Shiny red person. What?
It was just really weird. They see, like, all the other characters tend to be modestly dressed besides the main ones. It's like this guy's in bright red. I have no need for these gentlemen tuxes. I will never go on a date where I have to look gentlemanly.
Gentlemanly tuxie.
What is it?
Just an element you can sell.
You're expendable.
I can buy a 5-iron as a weapon.
Is it
I
better
do
somehow?
not. Yeah, I do not understand how a 5-iron is
It's
more
better than a sword.
expensive than a sword. You've still got the imitation of katana. I thought you got the long sword already.
Nope. Might as well upgrade.
You got some money.
Yes.
Do some tips.
Let's see, what is... Yeah, Chie's. I need Chie for physical.
I just love the idea that you're selling the clothes off their backs. It was like, Where did my shin guards go? Oh, new ones showed up. Where did they come from?
Damn it, he keeps stealing shit. What a klepto.
Do you want to sell the chainmail?
No.
Well, actually, you might not, because you could equip it to the other dudes. I don't know.
Might as well get decent armor.
That was my favorite lace blouse. Kind of like the time I sold Ika's favorite shorts.
That Vice's mom made for her.
You did what with my shorts?
While I was wearing them.
Whoa, now. We're not at that stage in their relationship yet.
Lucky coin. Increases strength by 1. Magic by 1. Endurance by 1.
But if you sell your wristwatch, you'll never know what time it is. My aluminum bag.
For $20 or 20 yen.
Which is what?
2
dimes?
cents.
Yeah. 2 dimes worth.
Oh
We-
yeah,
we
Crow
spent-
Charm is better than what she has.
We spent all her yen. All our yen.
All her, I mean, our yen.
All of, yeah.
Hey guys, why don't you pay for some of your own equipment? Nah, you're the boss. You should.
You're the boss. You handle all the expenses, boss.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. B-A-W-S-E. Boss.
A boss.
Buy some clothes like a boss. Buy some armor
Like a boss. That sounded awful.
Yes, it did.
You're like, buy some clothes. Like a boss.
Steal people's shorts like
a boss.
It's like that damn thing where it's like makes every line weirder if you put like in my pants at the end.
Yes.
Like a boss.
Spend some time in the library in my pants. And like a boss.
In my pants? Like a boss.
No, like a boss in my pants.
Ew.
Get out of there! My knowledge, it increases exponentially. Not
After
very
school
well.
evening where I could study more.
Midterms! She has a thingy. You will do it.
And I can't do anything else.
Yeah, it's not like you. Better slow down.
Sorry. The long and short of it is, you can spend time with Nanako. If you have a persona of their arcana in your lineup, it helps maybe raise it.
Yeah.
You have to have the right kind of understanding or expression after a while to raise your level. Like, she asked you a question and you're not eloquent enough to answer it.
Big bro. Yeah.
I believe so.
That I have you now. I mean, so he's not looking for a future Mrs. Dojima. Was the impression I got there.
Yeah. As far as I know.
I talk about various things.
He's one of those widows that has sort of like crushed him, so. Widowers.
Never again will I go after love.
Well, like, he describes what happened to her later. Like how she died.
Yeah, I don't have to.
You don't have to go to school. You could.
Well, you could go to school and learn, but no. Honestly,
You know, guys, can we stop this Let's Play? I had this urge to drive into school.
yeah, right? PPP.
6 years after having graduated.
Food education, not show.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah!
wow, she is really coming after you.
They all. Well, Yosuke calls me just as much, so
I know.
we're all buddies.
I'm just teasing.
Buddy good.
Thanks, partner.
She's wearing completely. Oh no, she's not. I forgot it's the weekend. She's wearing her weekend outfit.
Her winter weekend outfit.
What you doing? People say that a lot. Uh-oh. Who is this Takeshi character?
That's not it!
What?
Huh? Wait!
Yeah. I guess Chie's the friend
You check on.
yeah, to see, hey, you saw that hot friend? I don't think I will.
No. Aww. Whoa. Yeah.
What's really cool, like in the arena and Dancing All Night, it's all still images, whereas this one you get to actually see them.
They move a little bit.
Yeah. Well, they're there. They have models. Like. Not like you.
Aw.
Shing.
Well, see, I feel like it's... We don't need to date Yukiko. She's got us people lined up out the door.
I've never dated Yukiko in like the 5 times that I've played this game. She's just boring and weird.
With the red one.
Yeah. What did I get? Oh.
Ice boost. So you're saying if you do a new game plus, you can instantly...
Yes, all your stats like courage and intelligence, they all stay at whatever level they were at.
So you could like...
You could do everything you couldn't do the first time, basically.
Wow, that seems like really...
Cheating.
No, but I'm like... It's the equivalent of moving really fast. To be like, hey, I just...
Well, maybe some dudes do that. I mean...
I'm not saying they don't.
People go to bars and hook up and do faster things than that.
Well, yeah, but these guys are in high school.
High school kids hook up faster than that.
I only have 3 things.
Well...
Cutscene.
I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day. My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers. Huh? Oh, you mean the family altar? Dad always puts food there. He said it gets to Mom in heaven. Do you think my flowers will get to her too? I did a really good job on mine. My teacher said they were pretty too. I wonder if my mom will be happy to get them. You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
But I still have a mom. Oops. I mean...
Well, as far as we know.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you want to go to Jeunesse?
Your parents are working overseas or whatever.
Which is why you're
We
here.
did it!
Yeah. I still have a mom. Who said that? What?
And I like how...
Who said about Jeunesse? You're right.
Oh, what about Jeunesse? What? Yeah, Jeunesse.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's time to study.
Yes, it is. Sorry.
Midterms are today.
I will
right?
totally let that pink text go the next time we have exams. Damn it. It'll go like... and it'll say, you've gone from informed to...
Oh, you wanted to get to the next level.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as we know the answers to everything.
Which we will. Thanks.
Even if we don't look, we probably remember them.
Oh, is it stuff we've seen before?
Yes, it's all the questions you've seen.
Oh. It'll be fun to play along. Exams are fun. When you say something is finally happening,
Oh, it doesn't always mean good.
I know. That's usually how I
Is that a
use
pink
it.
lion's paw?
Maybe.
Maybe. No.
The boy running is always the telltale that
Yeah.
that scene's changing.
That looked like Creep.
You can't do dick during midterms. All you do is go to school, answer the questions.
And study it.
No, you
can't
just
do
skip right to the next day and do it again.
Huh.
So those days are gone.
May 9th. What is
I
called?
think it's overcompensation.
Yes, it was over.
Muscles grow after exercise, yeah, I think so.
That I remember. Because I remember, I think of overcompensation as something you do. What was the year before 180 called?
There is no zero. I remember having this argument with fucking people in my class when I
Wait,
was
what
in,
is
like,
it? There's
what
no-
is the year? But yeah, they kept saying there was a year zero. I'm like, that's not possible. There's no such thing. And they kept insisting. I'm like, no. And this was in like elementary school.
So it'll tell you if you
Yes.
got it wrong.
It'll be like, you're not sure if you. Yeah, see. Yeah, this week is lost.
I feel like you should be able to study at night and get.
You had plenty of chances.
Yeah. Which of these types of numbers does not exist?
Marriage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember that question. Yeah, I think it was marriage.
Ah, but see, this
They
one you have to
switch it.
remember who said it.
Which, let me see the.
Oh yeah, no, it's a end something.
It's Soseki
Soseki
Natsume.
Oh, so it's already there.
We're gonna ace these tests.
Well, yeah.
Fucks, yeah, we're gonna be at the top of that bullshit class.
I don't think
ranking.
you can get to the top without like high intelligence, like the rating itself. But it says you're near the top.
Fuck that. We can do it.
As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom.
I believe it was
Is it
Pascal or Nietzsche.
I want to say Pes.
Oh, it was Pythagoras.
Because there's
You're
not
right.
the triangle.
I remember saying, "Oh, he invented the theorem and said this thing about man."
Highest mountain in the solar system.
Oh, that's
That's Olympus
Mons.
Mons.
Maxwell Mounts. Yeah.
That wasn't the question. That was a second fact he said after.
Yeah, I know. But we've seen it.
I know. I'm just.
Olympus Mons, you've seen it?
No, that's we've seen that
Yeah.
information. Yes, I've seen it.
I
Probably
was,
seen
I
that.
was walking by there yesterday.
I know,
Josh.
right? I had to drive by there on my way here this
They
morning.
found water or some shit on Mars. They've
Well,
announced.
ice, right?
Yeah.
Ice has always been on Mars.
Or like signs of organisms. I'm like, find intelligent life, and then
I thought we already found signs of organisms on Mars, like forever ago, like in the soil and shit.
I don't know.
No, we found organic compound that's different.
Oh.
We haven't found.
I thought we found like fossils, like little mini fossils at least.
I
Nah.
think we actually found the signs that things were alive, and there's water. So
It's finally over.
Finally.
What a load off. I bet
What
every
a
student
load
feels like this
indeed.
after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to?
Number 7 on what test on what day?
Um,
Jesus.
I put her sorrowful expression.
Crap.
Yeah.
I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system? Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one.
I wouldn't call that
Oh, I
geography.
put that one too.
Yeah, that's more
Oh,
astronomy
you too?
and geography.
It's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear?
Cheese.
A TV station's filming here in town.
could it be our next
Probably
person?
just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
I took that as a, well, it's not important why you're hanging out with it.
They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it too.
No.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors
Can we-
about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
What did she think? What do you mean that?
I don't know. Things happened, we couldn't
Okay.
save, so now we can. It's been 15 minutes, and it's not raining, so there might be stuff to do.
I always save after I take midterm tests.
So in case I screw up, I can go back.
Hey, all these people want to hang
It's
out.
important to, but for me, it's important to,
Do your party
yes.
first.
Yo! All right.
Let's go!
He make beautiful music.
Junes.
Don't say that, your sister will show up. Or cousin or whatever.
Yeah, it's cousin Nanako.
That's right, because Dojuma's your uncle, right?
Yep.
Uncle Dojo.
His sister, your mother's younger brother, as he puts it. So it's her little bro.
No. Actually.
Snooty student. Nice.
I should have put no Saturdays on mine.
Hmm?
For Coles. Should have put no Saturdays, damn it. I have more important things to do.
We can manage a Saturday or two. Or
Yeah, but they might work me every Saturday because retail.
They could. It'll be okay.
How about you just let him get fired?
True enough.
Sorry.
It is kind of BS how everyone goes to like the 16 or 17-year-old son of the manager for everything.
I wouldn't mind if we didn't have to catch a shadow murderer.
Yeah, I know.
I can't bother with anything else until this murderer is caught.
Hey, you.
Oh, I'm agreeing with you. It's taken aback, but in a good way.
In a musical way.
Thanks.
That's because I'm the man. Well, there's a like in Dancing All Night, somebody says, "Oh, I know tons of boys more, better looking and more confident than you." I'm like, that, madam, is not possible. I am the best looking, most confident son of a bitch you'll ever meet. What did he learn? Wind boost? Can't remember what that does.
All right.
Pizza. It is National Pizza Month.
See you later.
Not here, but in real life.
So you're saying we need to go get pizza for
I
dinner?
don't know. I'm just saying. He said meat lovers, and when I hear meat lovers, I think of pizza.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just non-vegetarians.
Can I have a word with you?
So we are not having a social link with Adachi. Well, I don't really want to.
Tell him off for me. Just gonna flip him the bird on the way by. This is from my uncle. Ugh.
Can't remember if I can.
Nope.
I have reason. I gotta go tell off the Dutch.
I know. So why don't you want a social?
We could.
Might as well. We gotta get to that secret bonus boss, and we've got to find an angel statue.
What was I gonna do?
Now that midterms are done, let's study.
Oh, good.
Oh, what was that again? Shoot, I was gonna ask you something before Chie called. She made me forget.
I feel like, because, like,
properly translate.
I feel like in books, though, like, when they're writing it, they write it as a child would write it.
Yeah.
To get the message across that it's written.
Like a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't say why you're translating it, so I would actually translate it correctly.
It's very confusing. I would just write it as a child would, but...
Now we properly translate tie break. Ha!
Infant words? There's a difference
Yeah.
between how a
You
child
tried
would...
looking up boo boo gaga. And you should just been like gibberish.
I am sorry. I failed you. You have no choice but to what?
It's
Wait
for another
for-
rainy night.
Yep.
Go get...
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're
TV
gonna
diving time.
TV diving time.
Whatever you do, don't go home. He won't let you out.
You'll never leave
No,
again.
you can...
Oh,
Hey.
Oh,
Hey, you want to see something? Fuck you.
this sucks. Oops.
No, I am not having a social link with Adachi. It'll be... I'll explain much later.
I know there's more to him than meets the eye, but it would be kind of weird to just hang out with him. Unless you were going to pump him for information.
Whoa, something's here.
Hi, Alicia.
A fox? When did it?
We're just going to name the fox Alicia. We've decided.
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
Dude, it looks scary too.
Oh, this apron. I think I've seen it at the shrine before.
Huh? Curious with leaves?
Huh? Cooperate with us?
If we
Are
pay?
you serious? So he wants money in exchange for fixing us up?
It's a drug pusher! Everyone in this game is a drug
What's
pusher.
with this guy? It acts like it understands what we're talking about.
Because
Yep.
I...
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying.
One yip yes, two yips no.
When you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right? If it followed after us, then it really is something.
I am confident.
Huh? You think it really understands us? What should we do?
Apparently it's more confident than you.
I'd feel bad if we trapped it. It doesn't look like it'll do us any harm. What do you think?
Let's let it help.
Yeah. And thinking about what happened at the shrine, don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
For money.
Huh? Are you suggesting
What's
we take it
balls
into that
is
other
like...
world?
When you start out,
I guess that might work.
it's super
It doesn't
expensive.
seem like it's
It
going to
lowers
be
the
easy
price
either.
the higher the
And I
social
definitely
link
don't
you
like
have.
being all sulky and getting up to mischief.
So
in
it's
the
like,
store.
hey, I'll heal you for like 60,000 yen. It's like, don't, I'm not looking. I hate, oh, okay.